Hey, yeah, getting ready to start a trail. Okay, here are some lazy people that dump trash. And the highway's like right there. People like this need to be in jail, or they need to be picking up the highway. Well, that means they're in jail, right? Look at this crap. No way to start out your day. So I parked really pretty close to the highway. Not that that seems to matter. Okay, here we go to the gate. Okay, I'm at the trailhead. So hikers, horses, and looks like fat tire bikes. And you are here. I don't know how far I'll take it, but I've been down this path, road, trail, whatever. Look how close we are to the Jemez. So yeah, I'm at least a mile closer. This might be the one to go to that flat spot. Oh, I'm daydreaming. Okay, here we go. Oh, seems to me that this is pretty much a road walk, hike for quite some time. And then I'll have to decide where to go. And I'm not going to tell you what those are. You can only guess. I'm surrounded. Okay, happy trails, man. I'm back. I haven't gone very long. 11:17. Somebody's in my yard. I got a good phone signal here. Better than at home. What's new? Okay, well, it's a pretty solid trail to walk on. And I think that. One thing about the trails along 84 here, there's trails from Chile, New Mexico, which is on the other side of Hernandez. There's multiple trails, probably about every mile, maybe 2 miles from there all the way to Bodie's. So you got to keep your eyes open for gates and yellow cattle grates. But heads up, they are going to be sandy. Right now it's still good. Come July, it's going to suck. Yeah, unless there's a good rain. Yeah, as long as you get a lot of moisture, the sand's not bad. Okay, so I'm kind of going not blindly. I've been here before. But I was not hiking as many miles then. So that's all I can say. But see, this is getting really sandy. And it sucks. Okay. Hey, I just had to peel off 3 layers of clothes. I start with 5, believe it or not. Just shirts, hoodies, and coats. Jean jackets. Hey, Moo. And I think I'm going to have to lose the jean jacket. It's going to be a hot one. It's supposed to only be in the 60s. But in New Mexico, that's hot. Okay, that's what you get. Hey, yeah. Well, I'm a good mile in, maybe a little further. It's basically like walking through the desert on a horse with no name. But there was trees in there, but pretty boring, that part, that first mile. But this is starting to look a little better. Getting closer and closer to the mountains. One thing about this trail is you can't see Tacoma. For all the other 3 trails that I hiked, you can see it. I have a sign down here. I'm going to cut you loose and see what the sign says. Okay, just another trail sign. No mile marker though. No. Okay, I'm down to a tank top. That's how warm it got. Really quick too. My breathing kind of sucks today. Every day's a different day. I'm not that much higher. Home's around 5,700 foot. I lived on Los Alamos, it was 73. So, and up there, well, that's not Tacoma. Tacoma's like 11.6. Tacoma's the highest peak in the Jemez. So, this is starting to look like something finally. So, anyway, I gotta rock and roll. See you later. Peace. I'm back. Half mile, or maybe even 3/4 mile back, there's a split in the road. The actual trail goes to the left. Actually, there's more than one split. In the beginning, the road splits, and you can go left or right. And it says the trail's to the left, so I went left. But thinking back, the last time I hiked out here, I went right. So out right, there was a lot more cool stuff, quicker. So we'll see. Once we get over this ridge up here, we'll see what happens. Okay, gotta go. Hey, found my new car. Not quite sure what kind it is. Looks like pretty small rims, like 13s maybe. One thing about it, I can tell you, it's a compact car. And it's a 4-door. And man, it's so small. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's the A-frame. So this car is only 15 foot long. Huh. It's hard to say what it is. But a small 4-door with 13-inch wheels with a very short rear end. Hatchback. Maybe a Honda? I don't know. Can't see the VIN numbers. Oh, okay. Oh no, I lost the hair tie on my stick. Okay, time to rock and roll. The trail's starting to get a little more interesting. Okay. There's the wash. I'm not walking the wash today though. Just another trail sign. No mileage on this hike. Okay. I'm back. This mesa right here, it almost looks like a mouth of a volcano. Well, maybe it was. But I bet you if you go up on top of there, you'd find some Indian ruins up there. That's just their kind of mesa. Nice and flat. Fairly easy to get to, but not too easy. Someplace you can see all 4 corners. So I just bet you there's something up there. I haven't really seen any kind of evidence down here, but I haven't been looking either. This time that I start, because I'm getting that feeling. It's just a feeling that there might be something out here that you don't know. So this is why I got off the trail. See what the cows do. It makes it really difficult to walk in. And sand's tough enough as it is. Without deep hoof prints. Mouthful. Okay, I'm going up to this next ridge. Okay, one more time. Watch your tracks. I believe this is a very small bobcat. Now bobcats kind of walk like they're walking down a runway, you know, for a show. You know, they have a special stride. See that? Feet real close together, but they're strutting their shit, man. He's out here somewhere. He's just a little guy though, not very big. Anyway, that's just a little tip. A track with no claws is either a bobcat or a mountain lion. Mountain lions, they're a good sized one. Their prints are as big as your hand or bigger. You know, if you make a fist and then put your hand in the sand. Hand in the sand, man. Sand, man. So, probably out there watching. That's towards El Rito, that way. And I can see a little red. So that would be, about the Red Wash Canyon ways. Which I might just go there this weekend. I'm going hiking with my grandkids. I just gotta figure out the best trail. Okay, that's it. That's all you get. Hey, well, I'm roughly around 3 miles out. Pretty much lost my view, because I went down. And I lost all human foot traffic. So they quit. I don't know, I'm looking that way. You know, the real exploring is that way. I might walk over here and see if I can get up on top of that little hill the easiest way before I head back. You know, that gave me 6 miles round trip. You know, and I'm finding 9 miles is really pushing it for my body. You know, with my artificial hip on one side and running 2 screws on the other, and a screw in my ankle. Well, there's more, but no need to go into it. But I'm kind of figuring out what my limits are. You know, and then every day is a different day. Okay, I'm going to walk over here and look at this. Yeah, I could walk this wash back a ways too, if it's not too bad. It might be cooler looking than the road, but maybe harder to walk in. See, the cows like this way. If they're good for the cows, they're good for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the wash back for a while. It's kind of hard to get lost. You know, I can see, I forget the name of that peak, but that's up by, on the way to El Rito. So, as long as I'm heading towards that, well, not exactly that far, because I'm a little more to the south of that. I don't want to go too far, and then have to hike back down the highway. Highway 84 is not even a place to drive on. Okay, happy trails to me. Hey, well, I came up a little ways. Yeah, it looks to me like the real hike would be to go that way. So I may come back another day. The wash I want to get down into is over there. I'm thinking there's a wash right here that hooks up to it. Yeah, there's a wash. If I can get down to it easily, excuse me, I will take that wash. That goes into that wash and takes me over yonder. Oh, yonder. Yeah, I think I'll come back and walk the wash and go over there. And that looks pretty cool. I'm starting to get hungry. What's new? I think I do have some snacks with me. I always do. Because you never know. Plenty of water, something to eat, a lighter, headlamp I left in the truck. That's my bad. You should really have a headlamp with you too. In case you would twist an ankle and have to spend the night out here. It would suck with no fire or anything. Okay, I gotta figure out a way down in this wash. Yeah, it's a little sketchy. I'll go this way. Okay, I'm gonna put you down so I can execute my way out of here. So I don't have to go all the way back up. Later. Hey, yeah, I'm back. Oh, sunflower seeds, sorry. This turned out to be a real skinny wash. That's all right. A little snow down here. So this hike is pretty much in the sun all the way. I didn't do any research. I got a tree here. I just start heading down from my house, heading down Highway 84 towards Abacu, and then you just start looking for the gates and the yellow cow grates, and that's a trail. I picked this one. Oh, I don't know, something about it. It told me to go here. The other one is a little more trashy. People seem to dump more there. So I would say that's a little more of a risk, parking your vehicle there. But every day is a different day. You know, up in Los Alamos, the catalytic converter thieves were targeting cars that parked at the trailhead. You know, what better place to get them, as long as, you know, a hiker doesn't come back on you. Anyway, I shouldn't even be saying that. Okay, I'm down to the big whoosh. Whoosh. Hopefully it's better than the road. It might be. Looks better. Okay, so now I just head this way and the road's up there somewhere. I don't really care. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, later. Just look at the beautiful skies. Gotta love New Mexico. So I'm walking the Wars. I can make some really good time down here. The sand is not bad at all. The road, the trail / trail, yeah, it's all right. It's not bad. But this is so much better. Yeah, I can probably double my time with some raccoon scat or something. I did see some bobcat tracks up on the road. Little guys too. Can't imagine it being a domestic cat, but the trucks are bigger than that. You know, and they have their own little strut, like they're walking down the runway of a show, you know, clothing show, whatever. Modeling, yes. Bobcats strut their shit. Well, anyway. It's going to be about time Sunday I'm going to go on a different kind of hike. You know, I've been walking the Wars all month. So after this, it'll put me right at 30 miles so far on this kind of trail. So, yeah, all the hikes that I see, next time if I come back here, I'm going to walk to Warsh and then head that way off trail. It looks like it's much better exploring. You know, it's not all about numbered trails. I prefer not really knowing where I'm going. You know, like, I'm in the Warsh right now, and I know this Warsh will take me to 84, Highway 84. And I believe my trail's up there somewhere. So, eventually, I think this Warsh is going to hook back east. And when it does, it'll actually cross the trail. Hopefully. If not, I'll have to make my way Baja. Okay, that's all you get. Hey, that Warsh made a big hook. It started heading west. So, I got out of the Warsh, and look, cow trail. So I know I'm going right now. Cows know their shit. Literally, I know their shit. Okay, I'm headed back in the right direction. Yeah, that Warsh would have taken me way out of my way, but you know, I made a lot of time hiking it. So this should hook me back up to it. Because I'm going to say this, like it or not, but way out there, see if I can zoom in. When you're driving down 84, there's a bunch of them, and I call them tits. I'm sorry, that's just the way I see them. And there's a bunch of them. So they're a good landmark, and one way to compute it in your brain. You know, one thing about videos and pictures, it helps you remember. You know, it's like, hey, I've been here. I know this place. I know which direction I'm going in. You know, everybody else relies on apps and stuff. I don't, you know, I have one. I still haven't learned how to use it yet, and don't know if I really care. I might find somebody to teach me. Some things I'm slow at, and that's one of them. I can build you a house, but I can't do an All Trails app. So, anyway, I think I see a wash again. Later. Well, there you go. Am I good or what? I'm back on the trail. Yeah, the wash got really snaky. That's the best way to describe it. So that first quarter mile or so was really great. Good hiking. A good time. And who knows, I may jump back in it. But it hooked way out there. And I was going to hook around. But I knew the trail was up here somewhere, so. Okay, later. Hey, yeah. I'm spitting again, sorry. Oh, I'm going back in the wash. Trail's up there. Oh, there's some wind down here, sorry. So yeah, if I would have stayed in the wash, I would have went maybe a quarter mile on my way. Now this wash should end up on the right side of the trail. So at one point I'll probably have to get back out of it again, so I don't overshoot my truck. Okay, that's how you get it. Hey, I'm back to the car again. And coming back the wash way. I believe that's a motor mount. Okay, so I spotted the top of the motor. I'm cleaning off. It says 3100 SFI V6. I don't know my foreign cars, but I'm guessing it's I can picture it in my mind. A friend of mine's got one too, a little Honda Civic. I could be wrong, something like that. We'll see. I looked up at this motor. It's not very big. Well, of course, you know, part of the motor's over there. But interesting. You know, there's the A-frame, the shock. Kind of cool. Oh, love the patina. Look at that. It almost looks purple when the sun hits it. Very cool. Okay, that's all you get. Hey, yeah. Well, I'm walking the last, well, I'm going to say I got 3/4 of a mile, if that. Maybe not, maybe only a half. So, that's what it looks like behind me. I don't know if I can do this and walk at the same time. That's funny. I won't look at the camera. Well, I'm going to anyway. So this is fun. Trying to make my videos a little more interesting. Not that I'm going to be any interested for anybody, but you never know. I'm getting closer. Looks like I gotta go down. Okay, so